Hi, Salad Dodger. I did record a very quick video before I went into group, um, just for that anticipation thing about going in for my first weigh-in, but I can't find it now as I've come to do something with it. And during that video, I first talked about Paul Beverley and the influence he's had on me. So this is going to be a little bit confusing, but hello, this is now post weigh-in, but pretend it's pre-weigh-in, and it's the pre-match nerves before I step onto those scales. And the next part of this video will tell you the result, albeit I'm filming it after that bit. Anyway, hopefully it'll come together. I'm doing this again because otherwise the other part of the video won't make sense, where I talk about Paul Beverley and the influence he's had on me. So, as I said in the first video, this is a Slimming World vlog for everybody, but in particular about men and Slimming World. It's not particularly easy for men to walk into the Slimming World group if they're on their own. If they're with the partner, then it might be a little bit easier, but if you're walking in on your own with no other support, it can be a bit intimidating. It's usually full of women, maybe one, two, three other blokes there, and normally a female consultant. I've never met, I know there are male consultants, but I've never met one yet. So I've started this vlog because there's not many men doing Slimming World vlogs. There are loads of great Slimming World vlogs out there, and I will do another video to name check them all because they are all great. But the only guy doing Slimming World vlogs at the moment that I know of is Paul Beverley, Beverley 74. I just wanted to say thank you, Paul. Your videos, of which I've watched nearly all of them, I think I may have watched all of them, a huge inspiration. It's what's got me on this journey. It's what's got me to the point where I'm going to weigh in, and hopefully to a new, happier, healthier, better version of me, or the best version of me that I can be. And mate, that's down to the huge inspiration that you show me. You talk about your own inspiration that you mentioned, I think in week 2 or your second video, where you met a girl at the Woman of the Year class at your group who was a huge inspiration to you. Well, you're the same to me. I've never met you. You seem like a great guy. Those videos that you've done are amazing. You are my inspiration. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to inspire me to make myself better. We share a lot more than the weight issues as well. So maybe talk about that a little bit later, or in another video somewhere down the line, mate. But great. See you in a minute. Hi, Salad Dodger back. So, second part of this video, it's weigh day, Tuesday. It's now actually 10 to 6. I'm just going to fit this in before the family arrive home. Avi's been out at gymnastics after school. Lisa's about to bring her home. Interestingly, I gave her a call after group to see where she was and what she was doing. And she asked me if I wanted to pick up a chippy tea. Oh my goodness, a chippy tea after weigh-in. Wow. I declined. I'm going to have some more bolognese. I made a huge turkey mince bolognese yesterday, so I'll be having that. So in the first half of this video, I talked about the inspiration that Mr. Paul Beverley, 74, don't think he's age 74, he doesn't look it, has been for me over this first week, and this renewal of my Slimming World journey, which has been, I've had a real love-hate relationship with Slimming World over the years, but back in love with it absolutely now. So I think what I was trying to say in the first video actually was that normally on my first weigh-in, when I've rejoined and I've been 100% on plan and I've been exercising, I go in thinking, oh, 4 or 5 pounds, that'd be great. A couple of times I've come out really disappointed, £0.5 loss, usually around the 2, 3, 4 pound mark. But today I made the decision that whatever it was, whatever that weight loss was, that I would take it, and this is all part of the journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and I know that Paul lost £0.5 pound in his first week, made a few changes, and then lost more in his second week. So yeah, after all that, I just thought I'd do a quick update to say where I am. I intend to keep this vlog going throughout the journey. I'm on a 12-week countdown, but I anticipate that this journey is going to be longer than 12 weeks, certainly for the weight I've got to lose. What I didn't do last time was publish my weight, but again, another little influence from Paul. Paul's been very open about his weight, so I'm going to show you that now. This is the heaviest that I have ever been. Hopefully you can see that there. 18 stone, 6 pounds. Oh my life. Generally I've topped out around about 18 stone when I've been off plan and then headed back to group. And to be honest, over the last 2 or 3 years, the most I've got down to was something like 17.3, 17.4, something like that. I've not been in the 16s for, it must be 2 or 3 years. It's when I first started running and I got down to something like 16.5 or maybe 16 stone 4, something like that. My actual goal, or the interim goal that you'll see, where is it there, is 15 stone, but I suspect I want to go a little bit lower than that. I'm 6'1", I'm quite stocky anyway, quite broad. That might be a bit low, I don't know. I'll see how I go. On my original journey on Slimming World, I lost 2 stone, 13.5 pounds, £1.5 pound short of 3 stone, and that took me down to 15 stone, and I felt great around there, but then fell off that wagon. So today, first weigh group, first weigh in rather. The girl weighing in unfortunately made a little bit of a error and messed up there, but here we go. I'll show you the first weigh in. That's not a misprint, that is -8 pounds. -8 pounds, oh my goodness. So I was covering that up with my half stone certificate. I've got a little sticker to go on the front of my book that's going on as soon as I finish this video. Oh my life, -8 pounds. That is incredible for me. I do remember losing 8 pounds once before on my original journey, and it was the week after New Year. Funny, this is the week after New Year. How odd is that? But that's far more than I hoped for, dreamed of. I think if I can lose a steady £2 a week, £1.5, £2 a week, I'll be more than happy. That's the goal for next week. But yeah, every single ounce of those 8 pounds I'm dedicating to you, Mr. Paul Beverley, for the inspiration, the thinspiration that's got me here, and hopefully on this journey to target. So thanks mate, see you soon.